What is poppin'? Your boy Raj coming at y'all real quick with some RaJuR the Cool album background music in the back. Thanking the heavily for the opportunity to be able to see you guys. I hope everybody is well. I've been attempting to do a my gun collection video, but you know, every time it seems as though I hold the gun wrong whatsoever, and YouTube shuts the video down, just becoming too much. So now I'm just going to pre-record these videos. I got 28 minutes to do it, and hopefully you guys you know, check it out. Check out my collection. The main reason is I received a lot of lights, and I think I got one combination laser light in the mail today. So I kind of want to talk to them. I said, well, I'm going to talk about them. I said, well, I'm going to talk about them. I might as well go ahead on and talk about, the firearms, okay? So let's get started real quick, so we ain't got a lot of time. Here we have, and it's empty. I'm taking out all the magazines from now on because I don't want them taking down my videos, right? So actually I have a nice ADE light on top, a red dot on top. It's pretty cool. But I received this Tech, and I wanted to get something that was kind of the same color as the firearms. So I grabbed this to go with the FN 509. You know, you get threaded barrel on this bad boy. Very nice 9mm piece, 9mm piece. And it's one of my faves right here because it's just so cool, it's so tactical, it's so got everything on it. You know, besides what I put on there with these two things, but it definitely got the I think I put a compensator on here because you can buy a compensator for this as well. But I'm not sure yet. In the meantime, you do have the threaded barrel if you want to put a silence on here. But this is the Tech, and basically just straight light. There's nothing else happening with it, just a light. I think it might have a strobe. I don't think so. I think it is all light. And that's all it does. It lights up. Bam. Alright. And it goes on. You put it on with a screw. It's popping on there, and that's it. That's pretty much it. So, my FN 509 with Tech. You know, I don't know, Amazon. I got it from Amazon. Where's the box? It came in this box here. High lumen tactical flashlight. So I figured for a tactical flashlight, put on tactical gun. And it comes with this bag. It's pretty cool though, because the other ones didn't come with a lot of stuff. It comes with this bag you can keep it in. It comes with a screwdriver so you can put it on. Because I got some other lights, I couldn't even put them on because I had no screwdriver. Couldn't even come with one. And it comes with a rechargeable cable that you put right underneath here. And you can charge up the light. You take it off and charge it up, or sit the gun down there, charge it up while you have it on your firearm, okay? Keep it in the same vein because I couldn't get, there's just no lights I can put on this. Empty, no mag, nothing in the chamber. This also has an ADE. I would have put this one on there, but it's too short. It's like longer. So I couldn't put it on FN 509. So I put it on here, my Hellcat, with the nice grip, camouflage or flat dark earth. But you can't put anything on here. It's so small. It got one little rail for something. It's just too small. So I was kind of wanting to put a light on here, but nope, too small. So this is my Hellcat. This is my everyday carry right here. My Hellcat. Holla at your boy. Holla at your boy. All right. Alright, I'm just getting the ones that I got the lights for. Alright, so I put this light. This is a Olight. No, I didn't get this light today. I've had this light for a while. This is Olight with a red dot on it. And I decided to throw this on the Beretta 92X performance because I just like it. Plus it's big and the gun is heavy and it makes it heavier. And the recoil going to be not as bad because this gun don't recoil at all. This is a 9mm. If it was a 45, it probably would have had some kind of recoil, but it don't. See, it has a light, and also has a red dot. It has a red dot, or you can do the combination, red dot and the light. Well, there's a red dot and the light right here in the middle. So you do both, okay? So this is the old light. It's called the Walther. The Walther. This is old school style joint. They don't even make this anymore. I got it kind of cheap off Amazon. Well, if you call 90 bucks cheap, but they usually run like $1, something like that. But I put it on the Beretta, because now I'm going to show you all of my kind of 1911 firearms, okay? And all these going to have some lights on them. So this is not a 1911 because it's a 9mm and it has a nice size magazine. But it has the big Beaver Tail like a 1911, so to me it's like a 1911. Alright, so put that up. Here we have my newest bad boy, which is like a 1911, has a big Beaver Tail, but it's not a 1911. This is a 45 ACP. This is the P220 Elite. Okay, nothing in the chamber, nothing happening. So I put the Crimson Trace light on here. I always wanted something from Crimson Trace, and what happened was I had some bucks left over on my Amazon card, like 57 bucks. So I took that and put that towards this. This was like $90. It's basically just a light, nice bright light. And I think it does strobe. No, it doesn't do strobe. The other one does strobe, which is the big, giant, huge one. And I didn't want to put that on this piece right here. I just want this to have a nice, respectable light on it, you know, to put on hand. It's easy to touch. You just barely touch it, man. That bad boy is ready to go. So it's a P220 Elite by Sig Sauer with the Sig Sauer grips, man. I got this. I got both of these firearms I just showed you. I got them for the same place, Classic Pistol, man. I got the Performance 92X from the Beretta, from the Classic Pistol, and I bought this Saturday from the Classic Pistol. So it's a really cool piece, hammer fired, nice spot. You know, got a decocker. You can decock it. You know what I mean? Till you shoot it, holler at your boy. All right, I'm gonna turn off the light. Crimson Trace, and I think the model number is what's the model number of the Crimson Trace? CMR 209. All right, so it's Crimson Trace. Put that in the case. I keep them in the Beretta case by themselves. Okay, and let's put our Beretta mag in here along with the other mag. I really like this Beretta case, man. I got the Beretta. They gave me the wrong case at first. He was like, sorry, sir, can you come down and get your case? I gave you the wrong case. I'm like, you sure did. Because I looked at the reviews. Once I got the 92X, it didn't have that case. He gave me some old blue case or something. This case is crazy. It comes with this case with a lock, combination lock, and everything, man. Really cool. So this is the actual Beretta case that comes with the 92X Performance. Okay. All right, let's stay on point with the 911 looking pieces. And this right here, these go in a separate case too. I got a nice case I got from joining the USCCA, and they gave me a nice Pelican Vault case, which is really cool. Why don't you see that? Doesn't have a combination or anything on it, but it is a nice case. And I keep my other two Yamines in there as well, which is the 1911 style piece. Now these are definitely 1911s. Okay. This we have just an orange cap. This is not a real bullet, it's just an orange cap I keep in there. And this helps you kind of learn how to clear your gun if you get jams and stuff like that. Nothing in there but an orange cap in there for practice. Alright? And really nice piece. Got the safety and all that good stuff on it, you know what I mean? Cock it back. You put the safety on so you can carry it if you want. You know what I mean? All kinds of good stuff with this bad boy. But like I said, you gotta make sure you know that you gotta hold in the safety, because that's how all these do. I mean, so let's let it go. Let it go, my friend. This what gets my videos jacked up, because what happens is I'll do this and then I'll be getting stuck with like trying to release the slide and all that good stuff, and all of a sudden he's like, oh, you manipulating the gun. I forgot, you got to take out this bad boy because it's a misfire joint. See how I was trying to push up in there? These are made to misfire, so you know how to clear the gun. So basically pop, and you can put the safety on it if you want. You can cock it back. Then put the safety on it, and then carry cock with the safety. It's not an ambidextrous safety, but it's a safety. All right, and I have an Olight on this one as well. This Olight that I bought a long time ago. This bad boy cost me $100. But it's Olight on this bad boy. I didn't get this today. This is an Olight that I bought a long time ago. And I gotta get the screw to tighten down on this a little bit more, because sometimes these bad boys don't tighten down all the way and they'll be moving. Like I was taking this to the range, and man, it was coming off. I shoot, man, thing end up in the doggone in the range. So that's how it was. But this is my Sig Sauer. This is called Tech Ops, 45 mil. You know what I mean? I should have put it in there with the other one, but I didn't. You know what I mean? So this again, 1911 safety. Those two didn't have safeties on the handle, but it still looks like a 1911. All right, there you go. Now we have one that we did get a light for last week. Nothing in. Clear. This is a 22. This is a Walther Colt collaboration 22. 1911. All right, really cool. Comes with a suppressor. Some of these suppressors, they get loose. You gotta really grind them on there to hold them. But slide really, really loose. And I have this light, which is called the Claris light. So you want to hold, I think you do it one time, you hold it down momentary. And if you don't want to hold it momentary, you just hit it one time. You know what I mean? Like that. And then you got strobe on there too. So you gotta hit it real quick, get the strobe. I can never get the strobe right. But this is the Claris one. This is by, yeah, Claris, the GL1 Claris. That's this bad boy right here. Again, nothing in the chamber. Nothing in the, you know what I mean? Claris light. I got this last week. Alright. So this is, like I said, a 22 long rifle, 1911. Alright. So those are two other 1911. And they all like 1911s to me because they're all long. They all got the big giant beaver tail on the back. All like 1911s to me. I'm going to put my misfiring trainer orange caps back in, okay? Because you know, YouTube be tripping. They be wanting to get rid of this video too. And I'll put them and I keep them in a separate case too. All the 1911 joints kind of stay in their own same case. Except, put our lock on there. Except for this one right here. And this is a very special piece I have. And it can't take a light because it doesn't have a rail for a light. But this is, yeah, CZ75B Omega. And again, doesn't have a safety on the grip, but it does have the big beaver tail. Has the, oh, let me, nothing in the chamber. Let's take it out. Nothing in the chamber. Totally empty. So this is the night I changed the grips on here. This was not a 1911, but it looks like a 1911. And this is the CZ75B Omega. I think it's beautiful. Flat dark earth with the look. And bam, you have a safety. You got a decock on here too. You pull it back, you decock it, move it back real slow, and bam. It doesn't have a safety on it though. I don't think this is safety. It's just a decocker, no safety. Alright, so you cock it back, decock it if you want, and make sure your pull ain't that heavy. But to me, the pull is still just as heavy. If you had a decock, it still feels heavy. But the second pull, once you shoot it, it kicks back. Really nice reset. Not as good as those, because those got pretty good resets. But this right here, the reset is not as good, but it's still an Omega trigger. So it's pretty cool. Alright, so this is your CZ75B Omega. Look at them sights. Competition sights, everything. Very nice. And again, threaded barrel, 9mm. Do what you got to do with that, okay? Now let's talk about another light. And we get off the 1911 style pieces. And this is my MP 2.0. And the thing I don't like about this light, look at it. It's like loose. Alright. Nothing in there. Chamber clear. And yeah, it's my MP 2.0. I bought this after I bought my a couple of Glocks. I ever grabbed because I wanted something different. And I got this nice sights on here too. I grabbed this from Target World. Where I get another gun? I got the what's called from Bunker, by the way. I got it from the Bunker 2, the CZ75. And by the way, let me put this back in there. Ain't nothing in it. CZ75. I got it from the Bunker 2. I purchased a lot of my handguns from a lot of places. I just got loyalty like that. You know what I mean? I wanna go to different places. I don't wanna go to the same place all the time. Even though Target was my favorite place, I know when I go there, bam, they're gonna have what I'm looking for. That's just the way it is. They're gonna have what I'm looking for. But when it comes to the other spots, kind of like different. You know what I mean? You got different things. They don't have like a constant stock. Like Target World got a constant stock. Plus they do consignments and use all this stuff. So it's really cool. You get a lot more guns there. But I bought this brand new. And it's a nice piece. It was something different. I grabbed it. It was a 9mm, you know what I mean? But this light right here is called the it's called Too Doggone Big. This is the Defentech Technical Accessories DTM2. And the reason I grabbed it because a lot of people was liking it. And it's alright. There's a red dot on it. Press it down below. You got a red dot. Like a click red dot. And it has a light. So you switch it that way, you get solid. Switch it that way, you gotta switch it back. You gotta cut it on and cut it back on to get one. Like the other one, you just switch both sides or hit like that. But this right here, steady. Turn it back up, come back on, you get the strobe, okay? And then you got the red dot right there. I haven't lined up the red dot yet because I just got it. And they give you an armament to do that, but I don't know what I did with it. But yeah, so this is a nice joint. I mean, definitely gonna come off. It's definitely on there, but like I said, it got a little movement to it. Like you need to stick something in here to really hold it down. You know what I mean? Because it clips on. It's like a clip on. Like all the other ones slide on. You either screw it down or use a latch. Right here is a clip on. You pull this down, and it comes right off. And you let it back up and it stays on. But it don't go nowhere. It's on the rail. It's definitely on the rails. Ain't worried about this. You know, my other one used to come off this gun and slide down the doggone, you know what I mean? But I can't put this back in the case with it on, so I got to take it off anyway. It'll just be something I have when I'm ready to throw it on something. I'll throw it on this one, or I'll throw it on another firearm. But this is the M&P, Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0. Holla at your boy. Another one of my pieces. All right. And again, I'm going to look for the what's called. Every time I'm looking for something, I cannot find stuff. I don't know. It's around here somewhere. I don't know what I did with it. What did I do with it? Oh, here it is. Oops. Alright. Let's go back in the case. Next, we have this joint right here. And this is the joint right here, man. This old head, this thing is heavy as I don't know what. All steel. 59, Smith & Wesson 5906. And this is an old head joint right here, man. It's crazy. Let's make sure it's all empty, nothing's in there, and slide back, nothing in the barrel, nothing in the you know what I mean, in the slot joint. All right, and as you can see, it's back, it's ready to go, but you can decock it, and there's a decock mode, and then when you're ready to shoot it, it'll shoot. Now you can't shoot without the magazine. You gotta have the magazine in it for it to shoot. And there's nothing in the magazine, but we're not going to do it anyway because, like I said, YouTube mess around and take the video down. Look at these sights, though. Got some pretty professional sights on this bad boy. And this is another one, just like the other gun. It was just like the SIG P220. It was a gun they used police department, maybe in the military. And the reset on this is crazy. Let me take off the, you know what I mean. All right, I got to put the clip in so you can see the reset. Like I said, nothing in here. Totally empty. Check it out. You see? Now you pull it back and you get that long, yeah, y'all know how you do with a hammer fire. A double action, single action. Pull it back. Now you're in pocket. Now check this out. Right there. You barely saw my finger move and it's shooting already. This thing is crazy, it's beautiful. Like I said, it doesn't have a safety though. The only safety is you can't shoot it. You can't do nothing in that mode. Once you have this cocked down, or you can see it on this side too, it's ambidextrous. Once you have that cocked down, it's like a safety, and it moves what you call them off the firing pin. It moves it back, so it is a safety. Duh, it's a safety, Raj. And also a decocker though. So if you have it back like that, which is kind of weird, so now you can't shoot it. That's actually a decocker when you pull it down. You still, it's on the firing pin. Still can't shoot it. But when you kick it up, Now it goes in a little bit, as you can see. So all the way back. But let's go back. Can't do nothing, right? I'm trying to explain this every time I try to do it, man. Every time I do that, they kick off the video. So it's all the way back. Now it's in decock mode. Now you can't shoot it. Then once you push it up here, now you're ready to shoot. Alright, that's how it goes. Smith & Wesson 5906. I got this from American Arm and Ammo, man. This bad boy right here, and it's heavy as crap. It's heavy as that doggone 92X. And that P220. This thing is heavy. And it does the job, okay? I shot very well with it. Because it's nice and heavy. Next, we have... take that out. This H&K P30SK by HK. This is my first hammer fire bad boy. I bought this from the Bunker One shop. And, you know, I traded a 43X for this. It's really cool, man. My first hammer fire piece. But the difference between this is you pull it back, and like I said, make sure ain't nothing in the chamber. When you pull it back, your decocker is right here. There's like a decocker, you push it. And now it's decocked. Now the cool thing about it is you can put the safety on it also. So say when you pulled it all the way back, put the safety on there, you cool. But even when you decock it, see, look, see I can decock it, you still got the safety on it. And then when you finally take the safety off, so that's pretty cool, man. You got a double safety decock on this. And I really like it, man. I haven't taken it apart yet. But you know, as far as cleaning it, I'm not sure what kind of rail. I couldn't put this rail on there because it's too big. Even if I move the main back, it's just too big. So this won't get a light. I do have a light that might fit on this, but it ain't gonna fit on this. Very small, okay? So this is HEK P30SK. I be trying to get them exotic joints, man. I don't want just the regular joints everybody had, man. You know, just like my guitars and all that stuff when I'm collecting, silver and all that stuff, man. I want my stuff to be holla at your boy. Alright? I'm gonna make sure somebody come up in here, they can be addressed with some style. Here we have my firearms. This joint is so sexy. Look at it. It's so sexy. I got this from Target Well as well. They got a nice big Beaver Tail in it too. I changed out the grips on it. And this joint is hot, man. And the guy who used to work with Glock actually came over and made his own Steyr joints. Nothing in it. Already did that for you. So from the top, it looks like a Glock. Can't put none on top of it. You know, nice. My man called it Illuminati diamond sights. I mean triangle sights, which is really cool, man. And you can probably put some on here. A little bit longer rail. Let's see. Nope. Ain't gonna fit. So it got a rail, but you know some of these pieces got rails, man. You can't put none on them anyway. You can't put none on them. You got a rail, but you can't put none on them. All right. Nice trigger. This is a striker fire, so now we off the hammer fires. Back to a striker fire. And it's really, really cool. You know, you pull it back, you do its thing. Bam, bam, bam. So pull it back, reset, and you barely feel the reset. And I think with all the Steyrs, even like the HKs, man, when you pull it back, you barely feel the reset. So again, click, pull it back, you can barely hear the reset on this. Not sure what kind of trigger it is, but it's nice. Alright, so it's my Steyr C9A2MF multi-frame. Not sure what multi-frame means. You can change, you know, there's polymer down here, steel upper, but I'm not sure if you can change anything. That's what I call multi-frame. I don't know. Anyway, that's the Steyr. I'm gonna put that up, and then we're gonna bring out another two big boys. Now, I can put a light on this. This is a Walther, but it won't fit in the case. So I can't put it on here because it won't fit in the case. This is my Walther PDP. Empty it out. Nothing in the magazine. Nothing in the chamber. Pull it back. Reset. Bam. It's just you can really feel this reset. And I like this because I like the whole, my guns like this. I like it. Some of them I don't want to put the light on because I want to put my index finger right up around my main. That's what that's there for. It got grips and everything. That's how people shoot. That's how I like to shoot. And I did that by accident one day. I was doing this. I never saw anybody really do it, but I did it by accident. I'm like, yo, this feels good. And I did it. So I've been doing it ever since. Can I put the joint on there? Absolutely. Plenty of rail on this bad boy for this. Plenty of rail. And like I said, you can't open it per se. You gotta slide it. You gotta slide it in. It's just a crazy way to put this in, man. You can't. You should be able to just kick it over. Oh, I'm sorry, it does. You gotta hold down the thingy. There you go. Hold it down there, slide it in, and it's in there. There you go. So it's the same. What's it called again? The Defender Tech bad boy. It'll fit on here. Plenty of rail on this bad boy. And you can also put a red dot on here. I might. I doubt it, but I might. The Walther PDP. I got this from the Bunker 2 shop. Same place I got the CZ75B Omega. And what I traded for this, I traded in my I got rid of the little baby Sig Sauer, the 365. It was just too small, man. I wanted something big, man. I wanted something bigger, so I grabbed this, alright? Put this back in the case. Alrighty. Last but not least, and definitely not least, it's almost like the Walther PDP. Nothing in there. Nothing in the chamber. This is the Kinnick. And this is the the Kinnick Rival, man. Couldn't wait to get to. Actually, I was going to buy the white one. But I decided, nah, forget the white one. I don't need the white one. Decided to go back and get the dark joint. That's what they call the P220, by the way. It's a P220 dark. And this one's very nice too. And this sight came. This red dot, it's just a red dot. It actually came with the Tech Ops. This came with the 6-side Tech Ops joint. And believe it or not, look how long this is. And you could still put a compensator on here. It would be this doggone long with a compensator. That's too much. But I shot pretty well with this too. I shot pretty well. Of course, it has the best triggers in the world, right? Alright, so let's go ahead on and get it ready. Pull it back. Reset it. Bam, right there. Reset waiting for you. Kinnick Dark Rival. This thing is crazy. This thing is really, really crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, that's all my pistols. That's the Rival, okay? And again, I'll just keep this in one of these boxes. So whenever I want to throw it on, I'll throw it on. Because it's just so big. But it's pretty cool. So I just want to show y'all just the DTM too. I just want to show y'all these so y'all can see the lights. Alright, other than that, we out. The video about to end. Thank you guys for checking it out. If you're into gun collecting, hit me up. Tell me what you got down below in the comment section below. I'll talk to you soon. Later.